What's up, Steven here? Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we are hopping into Buffy the Vampire Slayer, episode number 22 of season number 4, the season finale called Restless. Hopefully, you guys have been enjoying the series. If you have, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reaction episodes extra early over there if you want them. If you don't want them, totally cool. Episodes here whenever they show up. So, yeah, last episode felt like a season finale. Kind of ended everything with the initiative. There was this weird organization that seemed to have been the minds behind the initiative. We ended the story with Adam. Adam got destroyed by something that Buffy did. I don't even know what the hell that was. She became Super Saiyan Buffy. For the most part, you guys enjoyed it. I think some of you guys were a bit lukewarm on it. I enjoyed the episode a lot though, so I don't know. I don't know what I gave it. I think I gave it an 8. I gave it an 8. It was a finale. It wasn't like a crazy beast finale. It was a really good one though. I don't know. I think some of you guys actually were a lot more lukewarm with it than me. That weird thing where Adam turns into like the Terminator and thing, that was odd. I'm not gonna lie. Buffy becoming Super Saiyan Buffy was weird too. A lot of weird shit happening there. But hopefully this episode's great. I don't know where we go though. There's a person or a creature on the front. I think it's a person. I didn't really get a good look at it, but it seemed like a person. And it seemed like we're gonna be starting a new arc or something, but it's weird because it's the finale. I don't know where you go, especially for a finale. It has to kind of set things up for the next season, I guess. But we're gonna have a good time. Like, comment, subscribe. Patreon for the full reaction. Here we go.
I think it's strange. I think I should worry. And there's something out there. I'm gonna be late.
Sometimes I think about two women doing a spell, and then I do a spell by myself.
It's so stupid. What's happening?
Is out in that audience, including all of us. That means we.
Is this about her sexuality? It's gotta be, right?
Remember your.
I've made a little space for the cheese slices.
Tara, okay, this really is.
What the hell is that? Ooh, she got cut.
Will, you must have done something.
No, I never do anything. I'm very seldom naughty. I just came to class and the play was starting.
Play is long over. Why are you still in costume?
Okay, still having to explain wherein this is just my outfit.
Willow, everybody already knows.
Yeah,
Take it off.
that's crazy. This is so interesting.
This book has many themes.
Hey.
What the hell is this?
Hey, Joyce.
What the hell?
Okay, I'm gonna find another bathroom. I didn't order any vampires. That's not the way out. Hey, there you are.
Are you sure it's us you were looking for?
I'm not talking much, but I'm just.
Watcher scoffs at gravity.
Do you mind? I'm talking to my demon.
Sorry. We just think you're really interesting.
Oh, I'm going places.
I'm waiting.
I understood Willow's. I don't get. Only thing Xander. This feels like he's not moving anywhere. He's like not going.
I know what's up there.
Forward. He's stuck. He needs something. He needs a goal in his life. He needs something. Oh, what the?
These will not protect you.
Is you? With cheese, brother. But I am so lost, but I am so fascinated by everything that's happening. But I don't have much to say because I'm just like,
Where are you heading?
Well, I'm supposed to meet Tara and Willow. And possibly Buffy's mom.
who's that? Your dad?
What's wrong with you? You won't come upstairs?
Wait.
What are you, ashamed of us? Your mother's crying her guts out.
You don't understand.
You don't understand.
Oh my God, it's his parents.
My Nancy here with
Bad.
us. And you're not gonna change that. You haven't got the heart.
Don't you think it's a little old-fashioned?
This is the way women and men have behaved since the beginning. Before time.
Come on! Come on! We're gonna miss all the good stuff.
Oh my God, Buffy's like a baby,
You've never
a
heard the
toddler.
fable about patience.
Which one is...
What am I supposed to do with all of this?
You got to make up your mind, Rubes. What are you wasting time for? Haven't you figured it all out yet with your enormous squishy frontal lobe?
I wear the cheese. It does not wear me.
Honestly, you meet the most appalling sort of people.
I don't understand the cheese guy. So Giles' thing is that he won't ever, like, was that him walking away from like essentially a potential family to do essentially the Watcher still, like be this person? He could have a family, but he's choosing. Well, that they're still trying to figure it out while they're in their dreams, still trying to, when she's getting tortured, they're still trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
I know who you are. And I can defeat you. With my intellect, I can cripple you with my thoughts. Of course, you underestimate me. You couldn't know. You never had a watcher.
Please wake up. Oh, please. I need my beauty sleep. So stop it, okay?
Whoa! Jesus, what's happening?
Here.
I'm never gonna use those.
You think you know what's to come? What you are? You haven't even begun.
I think I need to go find the others.
Be back before dawn.
Mom?
Oh, hi, honey.
Wait, what the hell?
Why are you living in the walls?
Oh, sweetie, no, I'm fine here. Don't worry about me.
You didn't
It
answer
looks
the question.
dirty.
Well,
I really don't think you should live in there.
well, you could probably break through the wall.
We're not demons.
That looks like Adam.
Is that a fact? Buffy, we've got
Looks
important
like
work
Adam.
here.
Please run for your lives.
This could be trouble. We better make a fort. I'll get some pillows.
What the fuck was that? Get some pillows.
Wait, I have weapons.
Wait, she had, in Giles' dream, she had something like this on her, right? But I'm gonna need like a whole breakdown of this freaking episode, like everything, all the references, what everything means. I mean, I am fascinated as hell right now. I'm missing.
Never gonna find them here.
Of course not. That's the reason you came.
She keeps appearing in the dream. Like, I don't get. She's in all of them, right?
You're not in my dream. Why do you follow me?
But what are you?
I don't.
Where are my friends?
You're asking the wrong questions.
Make her speak.
I have no speech, no name. I live in the action of death.
The blood cry, the penetrating.
I'm gonna be a fireman when the floods roll back. There's trees in the desert since you moved out, and I don't sleep on a bed of bones. Now give me back my friends.
No friends. Just to kill. We are alone.
I don't get the cheese.
That's it. I'm waking up.
What's happening?
Are you quite finished? It's over, okay? I'm going to ignore you, and you're going to go away. Really want to say, what kind of impression am I making in the workplace? Because... well, at least you all didn't dream about that guy with the cheese. Don't know where the hell that came from.
I mean, I would love to know about the guy with.
What you
Why
are,
is, why is Tara the one that's doing the voiceover?
you haven't even begun.
Woo! I am confused as fuck. Well, that was season finale, which is a weird season finale. What an odd choice for a season finale. It really didn't connect with the actual season. Like, I want to look up what it meant. Like, I want to look up what it meant, but I feel like I should break down my interpretation of stuff, and kind of before we get to me looking it up. The thing is, I don't even know how to judge this episode. The direction, amazing. The concept and the idea of what was happening, amazing. Some of the shots that were done were fucking awesome. Like the shots of where Xander's crawling through and then walking through hallways and everything, and Willow's walking through the curtains, and I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm so confused about what's happening. Like, I want to give the episode really high praise, but I really don't understand a lot of what was happening. Like, Willow's thing was clearly about her sexuality, right? How take off that costume and, like, you know, be the real you, all this stuff, right? That's not you. It kept talking about her costume, and she kept getting confused. And then the play, and your whole family's out there. They're waiting for you to go out and meet. Like, it was very confusing. Xander's one made it seem like it was about being stuck, not having goals, trying to find goals. The army stuff is odd though. Like, I get it that, you know, he had the whole army connection and stuff, but like it was very weird, right? Then we have Giles. Now, what I interpreted Giles' story as was, with the baby and everything, how Giles could have had that life if he didn't go towards this other one. You know what I mean? Is that at all what the interpretation of that was? And then Buffy's. I didn't understand Buffy's, except like the whole loss, she lost her friends and everything. Like, I'm gonna have to look for a breakdown of this episode, because I don't. What's this called? Restless? Just because I can like not kind of see where it was coming from. But before I do that, I guess if I were to give it a rating, I want to give it like really high praise though. It did things like I literally didn't want to talk because I was just fascinated by what was happening. I was just watching, and I'm like I barely spoke in that reaction. That's not a me thing. It's like, but like I was so enthralled with what was happening that it just made me utterly confused. The Giles and Spike swinging on the swing set, the whole thing about Buffy playing in the sand box, right? The whole thing with Spike taking the pictures and you know, fame and all that other stuff. Like, what? Like, what? I need a breakdown, and I want to kind of find one. Like, what the hell was Willow putting on her back? Why was Oz in this episode? Like, is there a breakdown of this episode? Okay, so somebody did break down the dreams. Okay, so let's It says here the breakdown of Willow's dream. These are ramblings. There's a lot of like stuff here, but it's mostly just this person's thoughts. It's not like an actual breakdown that came from Whedon himself. These are all fan theory, like fan breakdowns. Let me see. All right, maybe there's like a in-depth one here. Analysis. There we go. Each dream acts as a character study, exploring the fears and future of the dreamer. Okay, I kind of figured that right. With the future of Giles is interesting, right? So Willow's thing about living in the past, being somebody, like I got that. That's all about her sexuality and how she's scared to come out, all that stuff, right? That's 100% what that is. All right, the Xander one is about him feeling stuck and wanting to be more and kind of always feeling like he's not going to be able to be what he is, right? But then there's the weird interpretation where like why was Willow and Tara in his dream making out? Which I'll just say is I didn't love that the camera cut away from them making out like it was like this bad, oh no, bad time, but whatever. It's the timing of the when the series came out. But I want to see if there's like I want to see if there's like an interpretation here. Xander's card has been ominous. Oh wait, it's the cards at the beginning. Is that what? Oh wait, is that what it was?
Slayer and all who wield it, last to ancient first, we invoke thee. Make us mind and heart and
They all have a card.
joined. Spiritus, spirit.
Animus, heart.
Sophus, mind.
And manus.
So it says here. The role is indicated by the tarot card, light card, used to symbolize the character's essence. Willow's card has been spiritus, representing her magical powers. She is killed by having her spiritus sucked out of her. So it's sucking out the person, like it's who she is. Like she's not allowed to be the person she is. Is that what it's trying to say? That's very interesting. Xander's card has been animus, representing his heart. He is killed by having his heart ripped out of him. Giles had been represented by the card, a symbol of his intellect, and Roa's teacher. He is killed by being scalped. Oh shit. Buffy's card is Manus, was representative of her physical strength. In her dream, the stalker is revealed as the primitive first Slayer who confronts her aggressively. The two fight. The first Slayer is defeated when Buffy realizes a key difference between them. The first Slayer was alone and isolated, while Buffy is unique among Slayers in that she has friends and a life beyond slaying. Factors which make her the greatest Slayer ever. Oh man, then it goes into the breakdown of the dreams. I don't want to read this. I don't know if I should read. I don't want to waste your time. But like I want to read this and kind of like talk with you guys about this. In Willow's dream, she struggles to find her place in the school theater production of Death of a Salesman. While her friends and classmates are apparently fully accustomed, prepared, and ready to go on stage, her confusion represents her lack of self-confidence. This is based on a commentary by Joss Whedon, or the audio commentary. That's what it says here on Wikipedia, so it's Whedon. That's what I wanted to see. Her fear that she still does not fit in or have a place in the world, unlike those around her, who are competent and know what is going on. She wears ordinary clothes, but the others repeatedly comment on the excellence of her costume. A reference to her fear that her friends do not see what she has grown into, but rather that she was what she was when she was younger, nerdy and awkward. Interesting. I want to jump into that while we're reading here. I'm very curious about this. So this is what they don't talk about why Oz is here, but this whole conversation here.
I heard about that.
I thought it was, so I was way off. I thought it was about her sexuality. It's not even about her sexuality. It's about past Willow, awkward Willow, and now more confident Willow, who's happy with who she is or trying to be happy with who she is. The cowboy stuff with Riley was odd too. Let's see, rather. The fear is confirmed when Buffy strips her of her shirt and jeans, revealing that the same unfashionable turtleneck and corduroy jumper she wore in episode 1 of the series Holy shit, that's from episode 1. She wore that. Whoa, that's really cool. 4 years earlier, before her demon fighting experiences and study of magic, Willow stands anxiously at the front of the class, trying to read a paper while her classmates express their boredom with listening to her. And Oz whispers into Tara's ear until she is attacked by the first Slayer, and her breath is sucked out of her body. See, I interpreted that way differently. I was so off on that. I thought this had to do with her sexuality because of how, like, she was scared to essentially come out. I thought that's what that was about. Whedon stated that the maze of red curtains on the stage in Willow's dream are not a direct homage to Twin Peaks, as some have rather represent the safety and comfort of being with her girlfriend Tara, and are a sexual metaphor as well. So a little bit about the sexuality. The main theme of Xander's dream is his sense of failure, which is, I kind of figured that. He's stuck. He doesn't know what his future is. I kind of figured that's what they were going with that. A sense of failure and of being left behind as his friends move on in life. His fear that he is stuck is reiterated throughout his dream by his inabilities to escape his basement bedroom. Holy shit, is that? He kept ending up in the bedroom. Every time he tried to go somewhere else, he ended up in the bedroom. That is fucking cool as hell. Oh my god. Okay, let's keep reading here. If you guys are bored, I'm sorry. I'd rather like kind of like figure this out while you guys are watching my reaction to it. As the only one of the Scooby gang of the Scoobies not to go to college, he feels anxiety about his ability to understand and keep up with the ideas and conversations. The fear, which is realized when he goes to the university, a place he is always feels excluded from. That's when he met Giles, right? Yeah. I want to know about the whole thing with the girls thing. That was interesting. Aware that he is being chased and is in danger, he asks Giles what is happening, but cannot understand his answer, nor what Anya says to him. As they are both speaking French, he exclaims, "I don't understand." During his dream, both Buffy and Willow tell him, "I'm way ahead of you." Oh, shit. Okay. And Giles tells him the others have gone ahead, underscoring his fear that this is really the case. Damn. Holy shit. All right. Giles' dream. There was more to this thing, but this is all they have here, so I don't want to. Like, I don't understand this part here with the sexuality thing here. That was just odd. All right, now let's go to Giles and see if I got Giles' dream. Go to scope over here. All right, so Giles' dream presents a choice either to remain a father figure and watcher to Buffy. Oh, shit. Well, I mean, I kind of figured they were going with the Buffy. He's Buffy's father. Buffy's the toddler. I got that. Or to begin his own life, which is why she's pregnant and they're pushing a stroller, and why later she's crying in the basement. Here, during this part, represented by the presence of girlfriend Olivia, who pushes an empty baby stroller. During this part of his dream, Buffy is dressed as a child with pigtails and is unable to throw a ball without his help, an indication of his fear that she will be unable to do her job without his guidance. Holy shit. Giles is scared to leave Buffy because he feels that if he leaves Buffy and Buffy ends up something bad happens to Buffy, he'll blame himself because he could have been there and helped her out, gave her guidance to figure it out. Later, Olivia is seen weeping while the baby stroller has been overturned and abandoned, signifying the elements of his unfulfilled life, which is kind of what I figured there. He's choosing not to have a family, leave his girl behind. Okay, that's cool. Such as marriage and children. Later in the Bronze, he is explaining the reason they are all being stalked and attacked, performing his job as watcher, but his singing this information represents his unfulfilled longing to be a musician. Holy shit. Something he's been exploring privately throughout the season. Yes, he has been. I didn't know that's what that was about. I didn't know he secretly wanted to do that. That is so cool. We always see him doing it, but I never put it together. All right, let's see Buffy's major theme. The major theme. Oh, let's hop over to Buffy's. All right. All right, so here we go. The major theme of Buffy's dream is her fear of the personal cost of her life as a Slayer, the isolation and loneliness she is forced to endure, which is why she's always saying, "Where are my friends? Where are my friends? I think I lost my friends." Oh my god, this is actually pretty brilliant. Holy fuck. Okay, wait. This is some fucking next level thing. This theme of aloneness is reiterated by several shots in which she is alone in the frame. Oh my god, is that so? She alone in the frame in a bunch of these shots? Holy shit. Okay. Most notably, the wide shot of her in the vast and empty desert. Okay. Another source of anxiety is her relationship with her current boyfriend, Riley, whom she finds plotting world domination with Adam in his original human form. She fears that what Riley could turn into as a result of his alliance with the military. Oh my god, interesting. To turn into corporate Riley. Where is that? He also fears the fact of his alliance with the Slayer. She is shown putting mud on her face, mimicking the mud mass of the primal or Slayer. So okay, so that's why she had that. She's had that. There was a moment here in Giles's dream where she was doing that too, when he sees her one point, or was it who saw her when she was doing? There was another person that saw that. It looked like that in one of the sequences. Oh wait, they didn't talk about this father situation here. Interesting. Okay, where are we? He also fear she's not putting a mask. By the end of her encounter in the desert with the first Slayer, Buffy realizes that she does not have to be entirely alone. That it is her closeness to friends and family that make her a great Slayer. And once she experiences this revelation, the efforts of the first Slayer to continue to engage her in battle becomes fruitless and increasingly comical. The dream finally ends in a mundane way as Buffy refuses to accept the tragic climax and instead insists on normality in her life. All of the many elements in the dream sequences have meaning, with the exception of the Cheese Man. Yes, thank God Whedon explains the Cheese Man, meaningless. Why? Because I needed something in the show that was meaningless, because there is always something in the dream that doesn't make any sense. Oh my God, that's why he was there. He's not supposed to make sense. It's the weirdness in the dream. He confounds everybody because of that. The people ascribe him. I'm not sure what that word is. This to me means that we're being successful because this means we're not worried about everything else, which means they sort of did understand most other things. Then there's a foreshadowing one, which I'm not gonna read because I don't know if that has spoilers in it. Sorry about that. I mean, this episode was just me reading because I needed to understand, and there's still things that I don't get. I wanted to, I wish they would have gotten into the reference of the mom inside the wall. Like, what did that mean? Why was Tara in all three dreams? Well, Tara was in 3 of the 4. I don't think Tara was in Giles' dream, but why? That's interesting. Also, the Spike situation. What did the Spike thing even mean? Was Spike representing fame for Giles over family? What does that mean? I wish there was an interpretation of the whole thing with the father. What did this mean? What did the Snyder stuff mean? Like, there's so much stuff that I still didn't understand. I'd have to go into a full breakdown. Why this random shit? And I get it, dreams are always kind of random anyway. They have like there's always a meaning, but there's always weird shit happening. So I guess that's what that means. But you guys in the comment section, I'm pretty positive you guys will tell me what the hell you guys interpreted everything as, or what the actual interpretation of it is beyond just me reading Wikipedia. So please go down there, let me know what the hell happened. I would love to hear that, and I want to just What do I give this episode? Fuck, a 9? I don't know. It's one of those episodes where I need to do I have to do research to figure out how amazing the episode is. Like, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna score this episode because I don't know what I would score it. Like right now, I'm like, it's a fucking 10 because it's so brilliant. But at the same time, it's so confusing that if you don't have a full breakdown of what's happening, you won't understand a lot of stuff. So I don't know. But that's my reaction. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, Patreon for the full reaction. Uncut and edited episodes over there. Actually, if you want them. But I'm gonna get out of here and I'm gonna talk to you guys later.